Hey, hey, hey. All right, here we are. It's Frog Melodies. Confession. I have no idea what I'm doing with this podcast. Live stream, non-live stream, because it's recorded thing. But I'm here, and so it will evolve. There's all this stuff I want to do, and then there's time and work and lots of other exciting projects going on. So it's, taking a little bit of a back seat, and that's okay. It's just the way it is. But I'll just start sharing the fun news, and that will be more fun than complaining about my, late aspirations or whatever you want to call them. So I'm wearing my Las Vegas hat because yesterday we confirmed tickets to Las Vegas for our show at the Pioneer Saloon. And so bass player Rick Reese and I will be there with drummer to be named. For we'd love to have Tommy and Terry go, but it's just not feasible right now. So for this show, we're bringing in a buddy who is kind of a lot of fun. So I'll share that later. But the Vegas trip is confirmed, and so we'll be playing at the Pioneer Saloon on July 26th, and that is going to be amazing. So I wore my Vegas hat and my bling little kind of half hoodie for this podcast, and I'm excited. I've not been back there for a couple years now. A family there. We're just flying in, flying out, but it'll be a lot of fun, and we're gonna hang with the Totally Tubular people a little bit, so that'll be super fun as well. Another fun thing that I want to share is I'm so excited. I meant to share this last week. As you guys know, we have the bus, and I had the frog, and I still have the idea to get, I really need a class B or C to follow the bus, because the bus is going to be a studio, as you know, and a podcast, and for recording and everything else. And so I need my own little space for all the furry friends I like to bring along. So I ordered this, and if you don't belong to Musicians Who RV, you might want to. This is a cool little flag that I get to now hang up, and you can join them on Facebook. And I'll be putting this on my next vehicle, whatever that might be. Currently I have my little blue Chrysler minivan, which is, I dropped this, which is not the best for my goals. But if you need that, find Greg Osborne and Ogborn, not Osborne, Ogborn, and learn about Musicians Who RV, because there's a lot of them. It's crazy, and they have lots of fun. The other thing I've had to kind of push aside is my project. Oh, I love this project so much. But in exciting news, June 21st was my sweet wolf's birthday. That's why he was my summer wolf, born on the first day of summer. And I'm going to start promoting this book. And, for anything you release, you need months in advance. So the promotion will run from June 21st through August 28th, which was Bro Day. And Bro Day was the magical day that I adopted Wolf, was August 28th in 2016. And then the magical day that we picked up Hugo was August 28th in 2017. And so we just called it Bro Day. And it was just, a day we celebrated every year, and still do. Hippo and Goose came along. We dumped them into Bro Day. And then I have the cats, Ninja and Chubby. They're also bros, and so they're part of Bro Day. So everybody's a bro except for sweet little Ellie Mae. And that's okay. She shares my birthday. So Ellie and I share our birthdays. July 21st is Ellie's 1-year birthday, and it's my birthday. That's all I'll say about that. But we'll be celebrating that as well a month from today. No, not today. Today's not the 21st. See, I'm just all messed up. But I'm got so much going on. So we've got band practice today. Rick Reese and Tommy Wales and I will be gathering. Terry is busy, and probably for the best, because we are learning parts. And Terry learns his parts like that, like it's nothing for him, and he's perfect. But Tommy and I, and even Rick Reese, who wrote the parts, need a little bit more time. So we're going to take the time and practice today. And yeah, I've got this electric here. Now, this is my son's electric guitar that I got for him when he was 16 that he never played, so I still have it. He's picking up the acoustic though, so I think this will find its way back to him. But I've been trying to mess with electrics, and in doing so, I have picked up some new sounds for some new songs, and that's kind of fun. So I've got this electric, I've got this little electric too, which I really like to play. It's sweet, but it goes out of tune quickly, so I need to probably get that looked at. It just does not. I think maybe some frets or pegs are loose or something. Just does not. I can't even play a whole song on that thing without it going out of tune. Also, I have pink eye today, so my eye is really swollen if it looks weird. And you didn't need to know that, but I just suddenly saw it in the video and thought I'd mention that's what it is. All right, but I have been writing, and so in playing with the electrics and scales and all that stuff, you know, that I have plans to do, I'm still just doing mostly chords, but it sounds different. And so this is my new song called I'm Just a Bird. Now, you guys know I have the song Dead Bird, and if you've never heard it, it is on Bandcamp. Dead Bird was a true story. It was a story about this poor bird. I had this beautiful front porch, and she was up there in the corner with her nest, and then she died. And it was winter, and I felt very bad, and I also was scared and did not do anything to get her down after she passed away. And I peeked up in there, and there she was, and I just kind of let her sit there, and I should have done something, but I didn't. And then one day she was gone, and I don't know what took her. A friend of mine, maybe, who heard me complain, or some other creature. Not sure. But Dead Bird has her own song. But this is not a dead bird. And if you've seen my Instagram lately, you know there's a little mama bird who has built her nest in my little floor. It's an old house that I'm in now, and it's this circular old electric panel. And she's nested in there. So I'll probably, since this is not live, I'll probably drop it in at the end. So you could see that reel of my little baby bird, mama bird with her 4 baby eggs that Ellie constantly tries to eat. I've had to put stuff in front of it so Ellie can't jump at it, because it's not so much she could get the eggs, but when that bird flies out startled because she's right there, that's when Ellie could catch her, because Ellie can jump. And so I have put stuff in front so the bird can have a minute to get some air. But anyway, this is my song called I'm Just a Bird, and I just wrote it yesterday, so I'm going to have to cheat. We'll see how it goes. Okay. And it's more of a rock song I think we're going to use with the band. Ellie Mae! She knew I was talking about her. I'm just a bird alone in my nest. Wind blows around me. I'm just trying to get rest. I don't know what I'm doing. Got no plans today. Waiting on the rain so I can make my escape. Yeah, yeah, yeah. electric is cool. It's fun. It's gritty, and I like that. All right, so I guess that's it for now. Except the other super big news is that, as you probably have seen me posting, we have a huge show at the Masquerade on July 15th. And we are so pleased to be opening up for Morning in May and Schmooze and Caroline Riley. All of them are phenomenal bands. And so I've been listening to their music, and it's just this kind of punk, pop, alt indie stuff. It's fantastic. So take a look at those bands and get your tickets. Gonna be a great show. I'm so excited. So that's the big news. July 15th, doors at 7. So be there. And thanks for hanging out. At least I'm giving you new songs each time. I'm proud of myself for that. And if nothing else, I'm still writing songs. My organization of all of my other things, it needs work. I need an assistant. But thanks for being here, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Okay, bye.